Hello everyone, how are we doing this beautiful Wednesday morning? Have you had your healing tea today or is brewing? Yes, boost your immunity, reduce your sugar level, balance cholesterol and many more with the Princess Cathy Healing Tea. Okay, still on the fertility diet. This is the month we dedicated to fertility. We just came back from our spiritual workout and God has heard somebody's prayer this morning according to Luke 1:13. He said, the angel said unto Zacharias, do not be afraid, your prayer has been answered and your wife is going to have a son. I prophesy to somebody under the sound of my voice right now that has been waiting upon the Lord in prayer and thanksgiving supplication. Your prayer has been answered and you are going to have a son in the mighty name of Jesus. Now to the physical diet. Still on fertility issues. We started with male fertility this week. I mean male infertility, male fertility, well, everything about fertility this week. And yesterday I spoke to all how important zinc is when it comes to male fertility. And zinc, the body does not store zinc, so it's something you need to replenish your body with all the time. And I mentioned food that we can add to our diet to boost our zinc intake and accelerate whatever medical therapy we are on when it comes to fertility or infertility issues. Now today I'm going to be talking about libido, sex drive. Now, libido is also part of male infertility. Erectile dysfunction is part of male infertility. It causes a lot of issues. Now, erectile dysfunction or low libido or low sex drive has nothing to do with age. Yes, these days we find young people having issues with erectile dysfunction, having issues with libido. Some have even resorted to taking hard drugs, which is very, very frightening. And from researches, when these hard drugs are not there, they cannot even perform, which is very frightening at such a young age. So it has nothing to do with age. It has to do with emotions, it has to do with hormones, and it has to do with what you are putting inside your body. So there are natural ways. You don't need to go into hard drugs. Hard drugs destroy. There are natural ways you can boost your sex drive. Medications are also there, especially blood pressure medications. Once you're on blood pressure medications, most times affect erection, it affects libido. And there are other medications, blood sugar medications, there are other things that affect sex drive and libido. But if you can add these few things to your diet and then stop taking sugar and processed food and lots of all these energy drinks, by the mercies of God, you can naturally boost your sex drive. Your libido can come up and your erectile dysfunction and you can perform perfectly well. Number one is a Brazilian root powder, which is very, is a 5-star when it comes to libido and erectile dysfunction and even fertility, both male and female. It's called the maca root. The maca root is a Brazilian root powder. It looks like yam. You know, I told us from the beginning that any root vegetable, most root vegetable has the ability to boost fertility level. So maca is one Brazilian root that has a lot to do with fertility, boost fertility. In fact, I recommend it a lot in my academy, and we add it to our smoothies, to our oats, to our drinks, and testimonies have been coming out of the use of this maca root. Number two, you can also use avocado. Avocado is fantastic. What does avocado do? Avocado helps to ease blood flow, and you know anything that has to do with erectile dysfunction or libido has to do with blood flow. Once your blood is not flowing properly into the right organ, into the right places, there is seizure. So avocado helps with metabolic syndrome and helps with blood flow. Another food that helps with erectile dysfunction is nuts, pine nuts, macadamia nuts. All these things promote healthy blood flow, and once you have a healthy blood flow, your libido, your sex drive will be intact. Almonds is very good for fertility, both for male, both for female, and also for sex drive. And then of course we have the natural Viagra. They call it the natural Viagra because of the way it is a 5-star when it comes to sex drive. This is watermelon. Watermelon is a natural Viagra. It contains lycopene that helps to ease blood flow. It is very fantastic, 5-star when it comes to boosting libido. And of course we have banana. Banana contains bromelain, same thing as pineapple, that helps to boost libido, sex drive. and helps with erectile dysfunction. Now, if you can add all this to a healthy diet of whole grain, add all this to a healthy diet of fruits and vegetables, add all this to your multivitamin and supplements you are taking, and avoid processed food, smoking, alcohol, hard drugs, and all those dangerous things that affect negatively your hormones, you will be able to improve your sex drive. So I will leave us here today. Have a very wonderful time. Don't forget, the result is in the doing. And also, another thing, don't forget to subscribe, to like, and to share. And as you do that, your health will not fail in the mighty name of Jesus. Remain blessed. Have a very wonderful time. Shalom.